It's crazy how perception and perspective change over time. I remember when I got back from Afghanistan, I was at a barbecue and I was talking to a crusty old Vietnam vet, a pretty hardcore guy. You could just see he was an edgy person. But we sat, we had some drinks, and we were chatting. And I remember as we started talking about just military service and the nature of war, he looked at me with no emotion, just dead locked on eyes, and said, one day you're gonna realize it was all for nothing. I remember I was so offended. My gut reaction is like, fuck you, man. Who are you to judge what my emotional state's gonna be? And I excused myself and went on my way. I remember for a long time, it really bothered me that's how he would state my experience is going to be. It bothered me enough that I still think about it now. But it's changed where with perspective, it's very cold out, guys, and hard to talk. Perception and perspective, how I've gotten older and I saw the withdrawal in Afghanistan, how we handled that, the negligence, all the people that we were supporting, we basically left them to be raped, murdered, killed. And it doesn't take a lot to realize that maybe that crusty old angry veteran he was right. When you see so many youth in our country, and we've been at war for 20 years. There's so many people that are just terribly messed up. For what? And for our government to create more wars, more conflict, put more money outside of people who desperately need it in the United States and pass it off to other places around the world. I feel so sad this morning thinking about that. The whole memory was triggered out of nowhere. I was talking to these 3 Vietnam veterans that drove almost 3 hours. There was a guy, a World War II veteran that had no family left, and he died alone. So to honor him, all these different guys from different VFWs and American Legions, they came from all over the place, and the guy just had an amazing funeral. So I guess as I talk myself into circles, maybe somewhere underlying it is worth it, that those that are connected in the ugliness of war, maybe when your final days come, there'll be a new generation to surround you so you don't have to die or cross over alone. Morning reflections, right? Thanks for walking with me, guys. God bless, and we'll keep going, keep moving forward. Cheers.